I must warn.
Definitely.
I think since she's not here, we should win by default.
Hi.
Agreed.
How many people have been transformed into the wonderful, glorious summer court?
And how many of you real brave souls among you are here for the winter court?
Oh man, we're in trouble.
They're just
Wait,
loud.
what's the plea? Maybe read one.
No, they're just louder.
How many are the rebels?
That was sad.
You call that coordinate?
Uncoordinated.
That's what rebels are like.
Your Majesty, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Our King of Summer has arrived on the scene. And I do believe the impartial wenches have gathered the results.
Great.
My Lord King,
One of my court is going to fetch the town side
aye.
and shall be here with us momentarily.
I still say the summer side is going to win.
And give us another victory! Fly on the summer court! And those of us who know that the winter court will win!
I notice that your people are louder. Will their necks be red?
Oh yeah.
Some of us maybe. Out there.
Now,
They're
sweetheart, you only
cheating.
wish you had people like this.
Well,
It's what comes with the
Would you
unfortunate.
like to reveal the sign, my dear? I like it already! Winter is victorious!
lies! The numbers do not reflect the
My
truth.
dear Kernanos! Oh, and you spent so much time this morning hiding in your den. And yet I managed to win the wager that I set with your representative. What a pity.
Oh, that is she. I see you're just as gracious a winner as ever, just like I remember the last time you won. Oh, so long ago. It must be great to finally break that losing streak up.
This attempt, this pathetic attempt to read words surprises me. Because I was quite certain that that sort of thing was beneath you.
Well, we all know, when it comes down to it, nothing's beneath you. Would you agree?
As per the agreement I made, I shall be taking control of the skies starting right this moment. And we shall have cool weather once again. Yes, sir.
I assume it's the usual kind of wage we've been doing for longer than we can both remember.
We've been doing this dance for quite some time, and yes, it was the same arrangement. Why?
Blah, 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 get more people, blah, 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 take control of the sky.
Yes. What's your point?
You know, when it comes down to it, if what my own people tell me is true, there's a thing you gotta keep in mind when making a wager. It's the fine details.
What are you talking
The
about?
fine details!
What are you talking about, you insufferable little creature?
Did you say
People in
when?
the back. I'm gonna get the people in the back.
I must have. It's so obvious. I must have said.
You didn't.
Is
See you in a
it?
few months.
You will not steal this victory from me with cheap wording, you.
Oh, look.
Well done!
There are no words in any mortal language for how much I hate you, Kernanos.
I know.
But it is summer! Fiddler! Please play us a ditty.
I'm gonna play a tune that's actually about the battle. It's called Shebang Shemar.
Midsummer!
Which means high fare and low fare.
A very appropriate session up.
I'll join in! Don't make me beg you!
Master Minstrel, would you like to play us a little song? Would you play us a song? We love it.
I'll
I'll have what he's having. We love this song.
All right. I need your help for this one. What's going to happen is there's going to come a point in the song where I'm going to stop and I'm going to say, bartender. And when I say bartender, you yell out as loud as you possibly can, I'll have what the man on the floor has been drinking. So I say bartender, you say,
I'll have what the man on the floor has been drinking.
now the name of the song is Bartender, I'll have what the man on the floor has been drinking. Shocker. It's a drinking song.
Shocker.
It goes a little something like this. Actually, it'll go something like this. As I go down on the Friday night as down as a man can be, my mind's upon so many things, why they all happen to me. As I stepped into the corner, pulp sure I thought I was on the brink, and I knew that what I needed was a really good stiff drink. But what to have? Surely something stronger than a stout. And wine is fine, but not quick enough, and the whiskey was allowed. He walked a man about 7'2", and he said without even blinking, bartender!
I'll have what the man on the floor has been drinking.
Now the barkeep reached beneath the bar and he pulled some bottles up, poured them all together in a little metal cup, mixed them all up well and in a twist of lime, and then placed it on the bar and said, £6.10. The giant took a mighty gulp, hit it out a mighty roar. His eyes rolled up, his jaw jumped down, he fell upon the floor. I knew right then I'd found the stuff to stop a man from drinking. I said, bartender,
All half of the man on the floor has been drinking.
Now the barkeep, he looked up at me. He gave a knowing wink. Reached beneath the bar and he brewed his mighty drink. I threw 10 pounds upon the bar and I said, keep the tip. I held my nose, I closed my eyes. I took a little sip. Woo! With nothing else in the whole world I had ever tried. It took me right through drunkenness and out the other side. And as I lay there on the floor all filthy, drunk and stinking, I heard someone say, bartender!
All half of the man on the floor has been drinking.
First to notice his wife. Got it. All right. Let's really have it.
Ready? I did it like dum 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 dum. I did it like dum 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 dum. When the grass is low and the water's slow, free and easy way. Just give me a dum 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 and start this way. There got away. When the
You don't have the words, clap.
we'll give them a secret. We'll take this secret. We're all about to do. I did it like dum dum dum
Please, my lady.
Please.
Wait a couple minutes. You, lords and ladies, you have a missive in front of you with a variety of songs. If you know any of them, please feel free to shout out and ask for a request.
I know,
Or if
they ran
anything
out of
looks
things.
like it might be something you like. Oh, I know what you can start with. The first page. All for me, grog.
Hi.
For me, grog.
Feel
Any
free.
pirates around?
She's one of my
One pirate.
favorite pirates.
And it's all
For me, girl, be jolly, jolly girl. It's all fun for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my gin on the lassie drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. You know your tricks. So fun for beer and tobacco. It's all for me, girl. Be jolly, jolly girl. It's all fun for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my gin on the lassie drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Where is my shirt? Your noggin shirt. It's all fun for beer and tobacco. Looking out for better weather. It's all for me, girl. Be jolly, jolly girl. It's all for the beer and tobacco. And I spent all my gin on the lassie drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Noggin way. It's all good for beer and tobacco.
La 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 la.
Everybody's got to get
Jolly, jolly girl. It's all done for beer and tobacco. All mixing on the last to drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander.
Excuse me, but this gentleman knows what I'm saying. I'm gonna come with him.
Tobacco. And it's all for me, grog. The jolly, jolly grog. It's all done for beer and tobacco. But it's the only thing on the last to drinking gin. So across the western ocean I must wander.
Free, I hear you're getting married.
Am I?
Am I?
I heard you were chatting to Mortal and you were going to marry him.
I did.
Could you tell us about your lovely husband?
Marrying a mortal.
Oh!
Best. They stay young the longest, like with that little charm on them, with a little tight nipple gate. And the best part is when you get tired of them, you can just leave them in a forest path, and then they wake up 20 years later.
It's only winter.
And then I can find it.
Hello?
Lily, are you here?
Lily? Lily or Lilith?
Lily.
Lily, Lilly.
There's no one by that name, good sir.
Nope.
We shall look for her.
Shall we look for her, my lord?
We shall look for her.
Not yet.
Every day.
You gotta go to Adam.
As you say, you had a husband on the line.
Indeed.
Will you tell us of your husband?
My husband, the actor, the actor, the actor. My husband, the actor, indeed. And all day he's on stage, he's on stage, he's on stage. And at night he comes home and drinks tea. And diggy 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 follow.
I've heard the dirtier version.
Follow the band, follow the band. And diggy 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 little piggy follow the band. Follow and follow the band.
I have found myself a mortal this week too.
And what does he do, my lady?
He's a farmer, an earthy man. I am of the summer porch for you love the earthy man. My husband, the farmer, the farmer, the farmer. My husband, the farmer is he. And all day he plows fields, he plows fields, he plows fields. And at night he comes home and drinks tea. Singing, hey, diggy, diggy, diggy,
Little piggy, follow the band. Follow the band. Follow the band. Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Follow and follow the band.
Cannot deny a request.
Root, what? Did you find a husband?
Well, you know, I have to have at least 5.
My husband, the carpenter, the carpenter, the carpenter. My husband, the carpenter is he. And all day he pounds and nails, he pounds and nails, he pounds and nails. And at night he comes home and drinks.
Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Follow the band. Follow the band. Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Follow and follow the band.
My lady,
I too found myself several mortals this weekend, but one in particular that I thought was particularly interesting. And he was a baker.
a baker? You mean he spends his days in the warm of the oven?
My husband, the baker, the baker, the baker. My husband, the baker is he. And all day he needs dough, he needs dough, he needs dough. And at night he comes home and drinks tea.
Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Follow the band. Follow the band. Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Fall in and follow the band.
I suppose you would like your 2 cents as well, Your Majesty King.
Hello. How can I resist an urge like that?
You don't resist any urges. I'm pretty sure they have. I never have.
Please, my lord.
My ex-wife, a fairy. My ex-wife, a fairy is she. And all day she nagged me. Tried to steal summer away from me, made me all mad and all. George had ticked off, but I told you one because I checked the hell out of her. And at night I came home and drank tea.
Well done, my lord.
So tasty, especially with a little bit of scotch in it.
Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Follow the band. Follow the band. Hey, diggy, 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 little piggy, follow the band. Follow and follow the band.
Our husbands,
They love tea, they love tea, they love tea. Our husbands, they really love tea. So we'll take it and brew it and bathe ourselves in it. And then come home and love me.
Aye, good lords, mortals, come hence, for you are not of the Fae, and you will be crushed by the very large
Vehicle.
I can stand here and fight them off. I'm wearing armor.
Clear the paths.
I'm ruling those guys.
You all have to listen extremely carefully, for the generator is loud and our harpist is on the quiet side. The harp is on the quiet side. The harp is on the quiet side.
Ready? You might know this one. It's a Girl Scout too.
You go and sing along!
The green ladies of the forest.
Okay, we're the Girl Scout colors.
Down yonder, it's called the Attic Grove, if anybody knows it. Down yonder green valley where streams winds are. Yonder, when twilight is fading, I can simply roam. Or at the bright noontide in solitude wander. Amidst the dark shades of a lonely astral, was there where the blackbird were cheerfully sing? I first met my dear one, joy of my heart, around us for that. Bells were singing, and the light of come soon we would come.
Busy, please. You can do 8. She sings, people. She has the most wondrous voice, and she will not sing with us.
Who would like to hear her sing?
Where do I? Pieces of 8 of the parrot. All right, double the numbers, ladies. 8, 9. Oh, you like to do it? All right.
Well,
That's very well.
Well done, my
Oh,
lord.
all right. You're taking
8. Well done, my lord.
I have 9.
Please, 2 more.
9.
9.
9. No, 9.
Sonia has 9.
Sonia, speak. Sonia, come here. You can. I'll sing with you.
My lady, please.
All right. We'll just have to do without.
I'll double my pleasure.
Double your pressure. All right. Very well then. How about it?
Where are we starting? With 1?
With 1.
Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
Here is number 1. I like him. He has a wonderful voice. If he knew the song, I'm sure he would sing it.
He's shiny.
He is shiny. Just like me. He likes
Solar
it.
panel.
Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
Like Queen.
Well, here is number 5. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Roll me over, lay me down and do it again. Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
Well, here is number 6. He threw his friend into the mix. I think she's under her hair right now. Now, I think she's under her hair right now.
Lay me down and do it again. Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
Well, here's number 7. We're going back to heaven. Roll me over in the crown. Round and do it again. Let's go.
Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
Oh, here is number 8. I swear I was just trying to push her through the gate.
Lay me down and do it again. Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
Well, here is number 9. She has to bring him in.
Well done.
And boy, he is fine.
Lay me down and do it again. Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it again.
And here is number 10. And when we're done, we'll do it again.
And again! And again!
Lay me down and do it again. Roll me over in the clover. Roll me over, lay me down and do it
You think this is the time for our special song?
Yes.
Yes?
I, my Queen, yes. Yes.
A quick note.
But I made the band promise me 2 things. I made them promise they would start when you finish. I made them promise they would start drinking until they finish.
Still fine.
They're going to die.
Well, we have one more song, and then we have a brief closing ceremony, and then we will go join the band. No, one more.
Where's the band?
One more or 2 more, Jeff?
One
One
of
more.
us. Let's get it back.
Special song!
Special
Yay! You love that, I love you.
Guys, what was the second one you want to plug in? Oh, I did it right. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, we actually have a special request. It's quick. It's relatively quick. All right. One more definitely. All right. So that's 2 songs, a closing ceremony, and then we will go partake of the festivities on the other side. So, ladies, if you please.
Lady. I'm obviously a lady.
Oh.
You're wearing tights. I mean, you're halfway there.
Now. You're a lady.
Yay!
First time for everything.
I may not remember all of the words to this song, so bear with me. It's been a while since I've heard it. Man walked into a chandler shop, candles bought to buy. When he went into the shop, nobody knew his size. He turned out on his heels and out the door he sped, till he heard the sound of them right above his head. Yes, he heard the sound of them right above his head. Quietly up the stairs when he in that room was under
Make your mama know the difference. Why the summer has beaten winter.
She lifted up her head, and very surprised was she to find a man beside her bed. If you will keep my secret, sir, if you would be so kind, well, you may jump in for us whenever you feel inclined. Yes, you may jump in for us whenever you feel inclined. So all you married men, take heed and listen to what we tell. If you don't satisfy your wife, she'll find come back to you for more. Yes, and there was so much of us. Won't need any more.